My name is Xavier, and welcome to a Hacky McHackerson mission where we go to recover some data. And actually, I just need the intel from this. It's kind of important. It would help, for sure, although, you know, I only need one more intel to go contact New Mexico, so it's not, like, super important, or Mexico, rather. But regardless, it's an extremely light mission. We're over-infiltrated. We've got a okay squad. Let's approach it like this. I heard a turret over here to the left. That's where we need to go hack. Let's probably run... I don't think the faceless are still in existence, right? That dark event? I don't think... I really honestly don't know, to be entirely honest. Let's do this then. Let's grab Viteus because he has a SMG. We'll move him up, scan out the left. We see nothing. Let's move right up next to these civilians. If they are faceless, we'll find out very, very, very soon. There's two enemies in a turret. Maybe I heard that turret in the wrong place. Here's Deidre. For the first time ever. Let's move... She doesn't have death... damn good ground, rather. Let's move her over there. Let's get set up to probably go loud pretty soon. We'll toss Matt, like, right over here. That looks good. Dagar, you can go really wherever you want to go. I don't care. Dario, just get in really close. And Dagar up here. Okay. This will be good enough. And then, Danny, why don't we move you someplace where you can keep your concealment and scout for more directions if these guys don't activate right now. Okay, mech in the background. Slithery, slithers. Oh, there's a couple of things. Looks like a muton and a snake. So pot of two. Here comes another two. That's, double grenadier. What a weird pod. All right, pot of two. And this is extremely light, so it's another pod of 2 or 3. I don't think there's such a thing as a schedule with 4 pods of 2, so there's got to be another pod of 3 someplace, and that's the pod with the mech. Okay, well, we pretty much know where everything on the map is then. The only question is, how do we activate it best without getting ourselves into a world of trouble? And that's a very good question. What's a good way to activate with this squad? Well... we do have some grenades here, but that's going to put everything on alerts. It's also going to activate these guys. If they do activate, how do we take them out? Well, Dario can move up there and just both barrels away some of them, that's for sure. I could also move up and get a little bit closer for the next turn, if I wanted to. I could then command with Danny. Deidre probably needs to be in a better place to Overwatch activate against these guys up there. So, why don't we do this? Let's not activate just this very yet. We'll move up here with Deidre. She's too far away. As we know where most things on the map are, let's get up here with Danny ready to command someone. Which means we need to get Matt in a position where... can these things spot him if they come over here? Yes. What if he were here? That could maybe go in there. I want to get as close as possible here with Dario. Probably just down the street. He can run right through the window. I think we'll go right there. Matt, we'll get you, like, right here. That looks good. Make sure we're actually all in cover. Yes, we are, even though we're standing in the open according to the screen. We'll move Dagar up there. And Viteus, is it possible we could move you any closer? Maybe here. Let's go for it. If they're going to spot Matt, they're going to spot you, so... or either way. This is as good as I can possibly get it. We just need to get Danny someplace where he can command next turn. I think that's right here. Okay. This'll do it. We'll quick end turn, and then we'll probably go loud next turn and try to kill everything. These guys are kind of running out in the middle of nowhere. If I'm careful, I won't even need to activate against them. These guys are walking over here. That pod is still in there guarding the objective. I can also hit the turret here if I want to, and the last pod sounds like it's over there and in that direction. So with that being the case, I do want to go on Overwatch here with Deidre, but I don't want the stuff to activate and walk in and shoot her in the back. So why don't we come around the corner, get, like, better cover... Can I get, like, maybe here? No, none of that's going to matter. Let's just go right here. We'll have decent cover relative to that mech pod. We'll set up for an Overwatch just like this. And I think we're just going to go loud with a grenade and alert the entire universe that we're here. And that's going to be all you, Viteus. I think right there you can... yeah, that's going to hit all 3 of them. And it's going to shred the turret while we're at it. All right, here we go. The old plasma grenade from a grenade launcher. Haven't seen that kind of stuff in a long time. Hit for 2, 3, 4. Shred. Awesome. And here comes our Overwatch shots. Number 1, Deidre, go for it. Welcome to the squad, friend. Wow, hit for something. Here comes number 2. Oh, clip that guy right in the heel for 10. It's absurdity. Now these guys out there are doing tap dances because they're so scared and antsy, they don't know what to think. You can hear them. They're tap dancing. It seems like there's definitely a bug. Every time you kill something with a sentinel covering fire Overwatch, the nearby units do tap dances. Interesting. Okay, well, let's see here. We got this guy over there for 9 HP. We have a 22% with Matt. Why so bad? High cover and defense. Fascinate. I could move in there with Dario and execute him, but then the pod's going to come in and probably say something to us that we're not going to like. Who could take out the turret? Probably Dario, or Matt rather, 77%. That looks like a very good use of his turn. Let's do it. 77% Matt. Nice. God, that thing sounds unbelievably menacing, doesn't it? Next up, I think Dagger can just straight up execute this guy here with Hail of Bullets, or 8 to 13, or we could do Demolition. 5-turn cooldown on probably both of them, right? Since we already used our shot with Matt, I think the smarter move here, really the only move, is going to be Hail of Bullets, 100%, Dagger, execute Heavy Gunner, or Grenadier rather, he's dead. Holy, what the? What? Just what? And now we have to weather a bit of annoying tappies. And Dario... Oh! I moved him out of the way so he wouldn't be in the low cover, and look what happens. 2 more things activate, and we're in a really bad position here. I could move out and kill one of them. I could move out and kill the other one of them. Okay, I can kill either which one that I want if I use a command. But that's literally the only thing I can do. That's an M2 Sentry. This is an M3 Scout. Wait a minute. Is that a Scout? Is this one of the things with evasive? Let's find out. Can we even find out? Let's go to Danny for a minute here. Nope, we even can't find out. Okay. I can't suppress them both. Damn it. 1 tile back just for better cover, and somehow he spots them through the window. How on earth he couldn't spot them standing here, but he could spot them there? Like, he should be able to have the exact same line of sight. Well, yeah, he should be stepping out in either direction, so I guess it's not... I don't know. Who knows? Really didn't anticipate that happening. Regardless, it probably only makes sense to come in here in this little cubby here. He is going to have cover relative to that guy. We will be flanking him, although he'll supposedly... I don't know. Honestly, what the hell's going on there to be entirely fair. Let's just do this. Danny, what kind of options do you have here? We do have the Get Some. Do you have the ability right now, before I do this, to command Dario? Yes, you do. Okay, so that being said, let's toss up the Get Some to guarantee that this thing dies. Then again, it may not even die regardless, because it might have evasive. I was trying to check that, but I forgot about it. My train of thought was ruined. Let's command the Dario. And let's get in there. He's gonna... potentially, the sentry can come out here and flank Dario, but, you know, nothing we can really do about that. Smash through the window. Get right in this guy's face. Mobility of the gods. Awesome. 72% to hit. What about point blank? Yep, he does. Oh, God. Not another Macro Nova. He does have evasive because we can't crit him. So we're going to have to both barrels this. Anything but a graze. Our chance to hit is 100 and... hold on. It's 72 plus 30. So we have 102 to hit, which is like an 8% to graze. However... this guy has evasive, which is 100 dodge, and he's got more dodge beyond that. I couldn't tell you what the hell's going on. Anyway, here we go, Dario! Both. Barrels? Yes! Screw your evasive, Mr. Friend. Screw it. You're dead. Alright, what's this M2 Sentry gonna do? He's just gonna run for it, full out. He's just gonna dash across the field. Not a bad move. Can we please, like... go to hell with the tap dancing? I need to save and reload. I can't play the whole mission like this. Well, that's a lot better. No more tap dance making me super infuriate. We still don't know where the last pod is, but something we do know is that somehow there's a Mutant Centurion and a snake inside there. We have 5 turns. I forgot to throw out the evac. So why don't we do that right now with someone? Matt, can you throw it out? You're pretty close there. As far as you can get it up would be fine. Perfect. Alright, now, what to really do? I think we can take on all of this stuff. Let's just start aggressively moving up. Vitaeus, move up, see if we activate stuff. We do. I think. Yeah, okay. God, look how dirty that house is. But they do have enough money for a giant frigging flat screen, apparently. In any event, here comes this guy and that guy in these two locations. Can we burninate one of them? Of course we can. Vitaeus, oh my god. He could not quite burninate the other one. Interesting. But we do have a barrel we can blow up. You know what that means? We're going to blow up a barrel. The question is, who's going to do the barrel blowing? That sounds legitimate, right? If we move over here with Dario, we can collect the loot and probably not see the barrel. This is the parcel from the first mission of my first campaign of Long War 2. I remember I spawned right here. We moved up when we fought on this street. Interesting. Just like vaguely remember that. Can we... Nah. Bloody hell. Dario can't actually get the loot and simultaneously get to a barrel shoot spot. Maybe over here, though, he can at least get a barrel shoot spot. So let's do this. Widest angle possible. Maybe we'll get the loot next turn. Maybe he'll be able to shoot the barrel. Maybe he won't. Oh, he will, though. Perfect. Dario, blow up that barrel, friend. 6 to 10. Okay, and now we have an exposed snake just sitting there, 6 less HP, and nobody can see the snake, though. So we have to come up with some kind of plan for taking out this snake. We can probably just burninate the mutton. In fact, I think we're going to have to do that with Vitaeus. Who else can move up to do anything useful? Well, it looks like we can move at least up to here with Matt. Let's do it. We'll move up as far as we can get. I don't know who's going to be able to see that snake, to be entirely honest. Maybe nobody. It's very possible that nobody's going to be able to see the snake. We do have demolition, not that that makes any difference here with the Gar. Let's move on up. Maybe see snake? No, not even close. Okay. Well, all this being as it is, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to do anything here. Deidre, just move up.
It's worth it.
Are you the only specialist here? You are. So if someone's going to hack that tower, I think it was going to be you. We do have 2 towers to hack. We also have the objective. Where exactly is the objective? It's kind of an annoying place, so we're going to have to come like up to this wall to really get at it. So with this being the case, let's go on Overwatch here with her.
Affirmative, covering now.
Next up, God, that Get Some did absolutely... Well, maybe it did something. Maybe it downrolled the chance of us grazing or something like that. Maybe that would have been a graze if we didn't do that. I don't know. I think, Vitaeus, your fate is sealed here. Let's burninate ye old Muton. Right there. Perfect. Hopefully this actually works. I don't know if I have the thing yet where it's like 75% versus 100. Great, it does work. So he's locked down for at least 1 turn. We could suppress the other one, or... Yeah, I think really suppressing is the only thing that makes sense. We are an Overwatch spec here with Matt, so that makes probably a lot of sense. Can we hit both of them? Probably not, right? Yeah, not even remotely close. All right, let's single suppress the sentry then with Matt, ye old Overwatch spec, and the guard. You're going to have to... I honestly don't know what to do with you. I guess we'll just take a regular shot here. 42%, 8 to 13, and pray for the best. Looks like a swing and a miss. I could shoot these guns all day long. They're amazing. If I run over here, are these things going to transform? I hope... No, I can do this with Danny. I can move out and grab the loot while still in concealment. Okay, great. There's still 3 more things somewhere on the map. We got hacking and laser sight. We're just going to sell both of those. Are we done? The game's like really slow right now. Okay, here we go. Muton burns for 1. What's this snake going to do? That's the concern. I really should have been able to kill that snake with that awesome barrel shot. Ooh, Matt! Okay, Deidre, swing and a miss. Matt! Murder. Just like that. 79% hit for 10. M2 guy dead. Snake is apparently a snipey snake, which if I had line of sight, he couldn't have taken any shot. But unfortunately, I didn't. However, if I move up here right now, he won't have a shot. How am I going to kill that doofon, though? Well, I can probably use Dagar to blow his cover with demolition if I wanted to, and then clean him up with someone else. And that's just going to leave the snipey snake. So let's come out here with Dario as close as we can get to said snake. He'll also be flanked, which means he's not even... We don't have to worry about him. We literally don't have to worry about him. He's just going to move and shoot. Unfortunately, Dario has no other shots. So what do I want to do then? I guess I need to start moving closer regardless. So there's no real way here to take out that Muton other than using Dagar. Let's move a... No, he has a free reload. So let's move a little bit closer. We'll pop the free reload, and we'll pop the demolition. Bam! Newton Centurion, no more cover for you, friend. Yep. Stand in the open like a complete doofus. Now, let's grab people who can shoot, like, say, Matt. He's got a 62%, which is surprisingly really bad. Let's move a little bit closer. We'll give it the high cover for the low cover, but we'll gain a 2% chance to hit. Well, that's frigging awful. I could always try to walk fighter, but it's only 4 to 7. Wow. I guess I am not sure of what to do. I guess we're just going to have to take some big shots here and hope it works out for us. 64%. Matt, go for it. I think it worked out for us.
That's it.
Yep, he's dead. Critical hit. On top of that, 22%. Never even a concern. Dario, you're right in this snake's face. 71%. What about a point blank? 21. All right, well, let's just take a 71, and, you know, whatever you can do is great. Well, I guess you can just eradicate Snake. Sure. Wasn't expecting that, but hey, if you want to do that, fine. Let's move up here with Danny now. We'll grab this loot, and we'll do a little bit of scouting. We'll see if it's safe. So far, so good. Expanded magazine. Viteus, probably we need you to move up as much as you can get, I suppose.
I'm on it.
And then, Deidre, let's move you up as well to where you can see that hacky tower. We'll probably put you on Overwatch, though. I just want to check what the tower is. The tower is, ooh, small alien alloy cache. I definitely want to do that, but for now, let's just go on Overwatch. And same thing for Viteus. Great. Where's that other pod? They're not too far away. I can hear them on the other side of this building. We don't have any battle scanners, it looks like. Ooh, what can we do here to find them? I honestly don't really know. Where can we bring Deidre to actually hack the objective? We're going to need to bring her, like, way out here, and she can do it from there. But doing this means she's not going to get an Overwatch, so let's bring Danny inside to the complete open so we can look through these windows. Where the heck is that last pod? Let's bring him over here now to grab this. Oh, there it is. We saw it very briefly through the window. Elerium core, awesome. So now that we know where everything is, we're free to move up without having to worry in the slightest. Deidre, you can probably move, like, right up there, hack that thing next turn. I don't think we're going to need the Overwatch right now. Degar, probably move up. Great. Matt, move up. Awesome. Dario, just get in position for next turn to have some fun times. Yep, civilian runs off. They're probably going to come in now. We'll see in just a second. Anyone else left? Nope. Quick end turn. Bam. Oh, here they come, but they're not activating, interestingly enough. Not quite the range that they needed. But what we can do is make sure they never get to activate. Or, well, that's... Why am I saying that? That makes no sense. What I mean to say is what we can do is hack the chest, making sure we win. 81%. Hacky McHackerson. Deidre! Yes, look at that. Best specialist in my entire barracks. Best. And then we can go on Overwatch. And then she'll probably shut down their reaction shots when they do activate, is what I meant to say. Not that they'll never activate. That being said, Danny, you probably need to swing around the corner a little bit because these things are going to see you. So maybe like right here. And otherwise, I see no reason to do anything other than quick end turn. Really? They're not even going to come out, are they? Okay, well, we're going to have to deal with reinforcements. Something I want to do, though, is move Deidre over. So let's get the guard down the street a little bit. And then from this location, next turn, we could hack the objective and then run out if we need to. But for now, everyone's looking pretty good. Quick end turn, all the Overwatches, etc., etc. Here comes the reinforcements as well. Oh, wow, look at that. Right on top of us, right in the open. Could it be any better? Literally couldn't be any better. All right, guys, you chose like the worst possible spot. I'll see you later. It's like a pointing war. Everyone's pointing one way or another. Yep, swinging a hit, another hit. Oh my God, how are these things still alive? Never mind. Well, actually, yes, this guy did somehow survive that onslaught. That was an M3 officer, I believe, because he just took a massive amount of damage. Like, a simply massive amount. Okay. Here's what I want to do. I want to move... I kind of want to kill those guys to get the loot. Pop a free reload on Dario here. Let's move back. Okay, we can indeed 92% execute that elite trooper. Wow, Dario's pretty freaking awesome, huh? I'm going to sit here for a little while longer. Let's grab Deidre here, pop a free reload, hack the tower, get the 92% whatever. I really want that pod to come out so I can kill them and take whatever loot they have. And I also want to grab this, of course, too. 92%. Look at this! Literally best specialist all campaign. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
We're good to go.
And then let's go through everybody really quick. We have a free reload. We have a free reload. Don't care. Danny, I guess you could move back here maybe. Get like better vision. Not that it makes any difference. And then we'll quick end turn. Really? That pod's not going to come out? I want to kill them. Like, I do want to kill... I'm serious. I want to kill them. Can we move up here and find them? No. All right, one more turn. If we still can't find them, let's just... All right, well, whatever. I mean, I guess half the enemies on an extremely light mission are too terrified to fight me. They're just gonna hide out behind in a frigging pile of rubble someplace. So, fine, we'll take it. Everyone, get out. It's a success. It is a success. Unfortunately, I could have got a little bit more loot, but whatever. Also, it's not just a success, it's a... flawless success. Key All-Star MVP player.
Aliens are probably still
I think
wondering what hit 'em.
think Dario, maybe. That was a pretty clutch. Well, he only went clutch catching up for like the fact that he activated all those guys. So maybe that kind of nullifies itself, and he didn't really do anything. In which case, maybe Matt, I think, for hitting really hard against all those guys. That makes, or, you know, Degar, I don't know. There wasn't enough guys to shoot for anyone to even emerge as doing anything, much less be, like, a valuable player. Laser sight, expanded magazine, Elerium core, stock, and 10... No, Deidre. 100%. It was Deidre, because she actually hacked more than all of our specialists combined all campaign. Yep, definitely all-star MVP player there. Unfortunately, no promotions. We did, however, get a grenade and an ammo point of interest. That's interesting, because that's the one I got last time, grenade and ammo. It seems like whatever bug I had has now just moved on to a new one, and I'm getting the same thing over and over, and that's the most ridiculous luck I've ever seen. Regardless, the mission here is as such. We scan until this is done. We have the intel now to contact New Mexico. Then we can do both the black site and the Cygate at the same time. Or roughly the same time. HQ Assault is over here. It looks like this hack workstation is ready to go. It's only normally infiltrated, though. We can spend all the time in the world there, so let's just over-infiltrate that. New target acquired. Looks like Eastern U.S. 6 days smash and grab light. That's an interesting prospect, but a light smash and grab. Okay, hold on. New mission again on top of that. 5 days, 18 hours. Troop column. We're doing that. I think what I'm not going to do is this smash and grab. A light smash and grab is a lot of enemies on like the same kind of timer. The same like 8-turn or 12-turn timer. So I could probably do it, but it also exponentially increases the risk of catastrophic failure when there's 15 enemies instead of like, you know, 10. If we activate just one wrong pod at the wrong time, we could take tons of wounds and bad stuff. So I'm going to skip this one. I think it's a strength 5-1-2. It looks a little bit strong. This over here, though, what a beautiful mission this is. A 6-day troop column. Let's do it. And here's the squad. I am surprised by this one. The Dandy Doofuses are going out with Macronova, Vince, the Server Cat, Viteus, and Degar. And somehow, with all 7 of them, between Infiltrator and whatever the GTS upgrade is, this is going to be 7 people infiltrating in only 5 days, 20 hours. That's insane. We're going to be a little under-infiltrated, and I'm okay with that. I wouldn't even mind if we get more enemies. We have Admiral here to just... Ooh, Admiral has a pistol. Can we buy another Gauss pistol? I doubt I can afford it. Nah. How much is it? Gauss pistol. 30 supplies. Yeah, not even remotely close. You know what? Let's actually swap these around here, because Danny is far less likely to break concealment, whereas Admiral may use that frequently. Alright, so this looks pretty good here. I've upgraded everyone as much as I can. I'm short 1 armor. I don't have enough supplies to afford one, but otherwise, this is like full-on coil. We have an EMP grenade, apparently. I have my Skulljacks into the troop column. High likelihood of there being a Codex. Not sure how the hell we're going to kill the Avatar, though, with this squad. But maybe I can figure something out, and that's it. Is there any other... Actually, now that I think about it, is there some way... I could bring Constantine in lieu of someone else, but I'd have to cancel the Kubikiri. Constantine also is not the best to kill the Avatar. He doesn't have rapid fire, unlike, you know, a lot of other people. He's a good, like, multiple damage all over the place dealer, but not like a single target damage dealer. And all the sharpshooters are, of course, off somewhere else. So, yeah, I think this will have to do it. It looks pretty solid all around, and I'll deal with the Avatar when I get to it. Macronova maybe could both barrels it in the face. Or I think the Avatars are crazy now. They have, like, better than Sectopods from... better than Sectopod HP armor from 1.2. In any event, here we go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Alrighty then, back to scanning.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
So Paul is done with Get Some. We can train him up even more if we wanted to for more psi or rendezvous, whatever, detection, etc., etc. Datapad is now done. I can repeat it one more time for extra research, but I'm wondering, I only got 20 intel again? That's like a min roll both times in a row. Is it even necessary? Because I only need 100 to contact them. I don't think it is. It might be time to start doing other stuff. I don't know what the other stuff would be. Muton Elites, I could get two, I can't do two anything, actually. Because I need the heavy armor for the flamethrowers. Muton Elites do something. Can't remember what, though. Archons give me the awesome swords, which would be kind of cool. Andromedons do... I think those are the level 3 holo targeters. Barely use that. The Sectopods we only have one of. What I really want to do... Ooh, battle armor in 4 days. I could do that and upgrade Johnny 5, right? Is that how it works? Mobile armor, only 4 days. Powered armor, 13 days. That's surprisingly low. And the plasma rifle here, I would love to do that, but it's 16 days, 30 Illyrium. I can't even afford it, and even if I could, I think all the guns are pretty expensive as well, but God, would it be cool if I could do it. Why don't I try doing something... Why the hell would I want to do battle armor just for Johnny 5? Mobile armor is a little too late in the game. You know what? How many chrysalids do I have? Probably not enough to care about. Maybe I'll get more, though. Faceless, Berserker. I think I'll do the Muton Elite. No. I really want to do Plasma. I need 30 Elerium crystals. I think I might actually disassemble one. I want to do Plasma. Let's render an Elerium core for 1 day. While that's going on, I'm going to need to go drum up some more money, so let's hit up the market or the supply drop really quick.
Plotting new course.
Oh my lag! That is like 10 FPS. Recruited someone to New Indonesia? Okay, awesome. Let's toss them right over into Intel then. Wade Anthony's out there holding down the fort. We'll scan up for 1 day here. Oh, nope, we won't even do that. 0 days, 8 hours, scientist intel package. That would be awesome to do, but, you know, 0 days, 8 hours. So, here comes our Illyrium quarter. Let's assign a new research now. It doesn't really matter what we do because we're not going to stick with it for very long. Because I'm going to do the plasma rifle shortly after that when I get 150 supplies. So why don't I just do another data pad for now, and we'll switch over to plasma as soon as we're done scanning here. Which, okay, not quite yet. We got Kubikiri. Constantine, what did you get? Light 'em. What the hell kind of worthless garbage perks are these? What? They'd actually... No, they're all... what? Ever Vigilant, Light 'em Up, Steady Hands, Kubikiri. None of this makes any sense to me. It makes literally no sense. All right, Constantine, you're done with that. We gave you, you know, the best shot we could at getting all the awesome perks, but I'm not going to train to Light 'em Up. Apparently, no one else is... Oh, I forgot about Lewis here. Haven't even had a chance to use him. Raoul hasn't even seen a frigging thing yet either. Does Deidre have, by chance... No, she doesn't have Death from Above. She does have a quick study, though. We could turn her into something. However, Matt kind of... Ooh, 12 days, though, on Hunter's Instincts. That would be awesome. Like, really seriously... Not really, actually. It wouldn't matter that much. Mag, what can you do? Flush. Cool under pressure. Case, we haven't seen you in forever. G, can we give you something that's like stop grazing every single shot? Nope, don't think so. Zanai, I haven't seen Zanai in a long time. Either Smoker on Zanai would be useful as a Shinobi Scout, but come on. How often are we going to do these things? Like, legitimately, how often? Mr. K, can you do something Kubi Kiri on Mr. K, covering fire? I honestly feel like there's no one who's really worth... Maybe Dario? Dario's been pretty awesome. Deadshot and Lone Wolf? Hell yes! How did I not see that? Let's scan this up. Bam, there's our supplies. Accept, awesome. New staff available. Ignore, don't care. But what I do care about for the first time in ages of Empires, I want to do some plasma. 16 days and all of our Elerium and most of our alloys. Who cares though? Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to get it done. Now, back to this relay. We got 3 days over here.
For Eastern United States.
2 hours until we're done. Ghostwalker training on Run PMC. He rolled hard target. Hey, I'll take that. Hard target is not bad. Let's go for it. It's actually very, very, very good. Christine recovered from wounds. We got a new target here. Egypt, 5 days. Liberation 2 again. Sergeant Kim Park Lee. I'm pretty sure Kim Park Lee was in one of those other missions in the jailbreak or whatever not too long ago as a rookie. And somehow since then, Kim Park Lee was very busy and got promoted to a sergeant as a sharpshooter. Unless I'm mistaking this. Maybe it was somebody else. I don't know. Operation Tyrant Asparagus. I don't know if I can skip this mission. I mean... Tyrant Asparagus? I just don't need to do a liberation, is the thing. It's never gonna get done. And doing it's gonna increase. Then again, if I did do it, I get a free network tower and I could come down here and contact these guys for cheap. Maybe I should try it. Let's go look at the armory or whatever, these soldiers. Who could I send? I could send Constantine. I could send Christine. We're off to a good start. We could pull Wade Anthony out. We could pull Jay Darkman out. Yeah, I could do this. I could do this no problem. All right, let's gear it up, friends. Let's gear it up. And here's the squad. It's going to be Constantine, Christine, Wade Anthony, and Jay Darkman. And that's it. A 4-man operation. We'll over-infiltrate to 125%. I'm pretty sure this will tick us down to probably very light, around 12 enemies. The strength here isn't too high, and I think we can take care of it no problem. So let's give Constantine a bit of the old alloy plating, and on top of that... Oh, I don't have any more nano? You gotta be kidding me. I really don't have any more nano? Huh. Okay, well, we're gonna have to buy some items here. We are probably gonna need another crazy grenade and grenade thrower, so let's do that. Where the heck are those things? Advanced grenade launcher. We want one of those. I believe we're gonna need some kind of armor. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go nanoscale for sure. Let's do 15 there. Awesome. And we'll toss one of these in. Where the heck is it? There we go. We're also going to need guns for Constantine and also Wade Anthony and also Jay Darkman. Wow, that's a lot of guns we're going to need to blow money on. So, Wade Anthony uses a coil rifle, and I'm out of Elerium. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, forget it. Forget it. I can't quite afford to do it. I ran out of Elerium of all weird things. So I can't buy Constantine's gun. And Jay Darkman didn't have a gun either. And we were kind of pushing it there on the very light. So, alright, let's put everyone back in the Haven Advice. I got close, but no quite cigar there. Wait, Anthony, you're in business there. And I forget where everyone else used to be. I pulled out a couple people here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I guess maybe new Indonesia. Let's toss in maybe Christine there for now. Okay, looks good. Let's keep working on this relay.
Course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
Gotta get this done. Gotta contact the other thing, etc., etc. All right, looks like we got aggression. That's awesome. Looks like we got a 3-day, 22-hour hack work. Wait a minute, that's an... Okay, hold on, that's 4 days. That is either... No, that is a UFO. That is guaranteed a UFO, because we've already done Liberation here. That is a UFO. And we need to do it, and we need to boost it, and we can get our intel back for boosting it. Okay, this is... Okay, hold on, something else is coming up as well. 4 days, 7 hours, very light... Wait a minute. That's probably Liberation 1, I'm pretty sure. Recover item from a train. Yeah, it looks like Lib 1. Don't care. Okay, this UFO thing has to be done. Top priority. Who can I send on this? I don't think I've done a UFO campaign, have I? I need more Illyrium for Constantine if we want to buy him a gun. I could, Christine would work. Wait, Anthony, I did just buy a gun. Jay Darkman could maybe make do. But I really need a gun for Constantine. Here's the question. What happened to the other guns? Who were the people I gave them to? Run PMC. Run PMC, do you still have a gun? Are you still around? Like, did I put you on a mission someplace? I can't remember. Nope, you're a training hard target. Okay, I'm gonna borrow your gun then. Constantine needs it for a minute and we're gonna go gear up this mission. Okay, actually, no, I've changed my mind. And the reason I changed my mind is because I can pull this mission off over here. We can get Slate or Russell, who I believe have Infiltrator. And then we can infiltrate probably even quicker and get like 4 people, 5 people, maybe 7 people in on this mission and then farm up a UFO. So, I want to do this mission first to get my Infiltrator officer out. And, when's we returning? A Swarming Plus Plus Advent HQ. Brought to you by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 soldiers. But quite honestly, the strongest squad possibly ever assembled in the history of XCOM, I believe. I mean, I'm here for one. Josh Ross is there to, like, miss a 99% crit. Wilhelm is there to just shred a sectopod into oblivion. Mitch, Juan, Slate, yeah. This'll be what we do in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Be any better. Literally couldn't be any better. Alright, guys, you chose, like, the worst possible spot. I'll see you later. It's like a pointing war. Everyone's pointing one way or another. Yep, swinging a hit, another hit. Oh my god, how are these things still alive? Never mind.